Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are diving into a classic and powerful resource for anyone studying higher mathematics. Higher Mathematics in Problem and Exercises in two volumes by Denko, Popov and Goznigova, published by the renowned Mir Publishers Moscow. This two-volume series is not a textbook in the traditional sense. Instead, it's a problem book meant to complement standard university level courses in mathematics. These books have been used for decades in Soviet and post-Soviet universities and are still incredibly useful today for students of engineering, physics, computer science, and pure mathematics. Each volume is packed with well-structured problems, clear explanations, and answers to selected exercises. They are designed to help you learn by solving, not just by reading. The introduction is done. So let's begin with volume 1. About the book. In this two volumes textbook, the authors tried to reveal the sense of the main notions and theorems encountered in courses of higher mathematics by presenting and solving specially selected problem and exercises. Part 1 covers the following themes: analytic geometry on a plane and in space, with elements of vector algebra, fundamentals of linear algebra, introduction to analysis, differential calculus of functions of one or several variables, indefinite and definite integrals, and elements of linear programming. Each section begins with a brief theoretical introduction. Typical problems are followed by detailed solutions. The book is intended for engineering students. This is the first published in 1983. Contents: Chapter 1, Plane Analytic Geometry. Chapter 2, Elements of Vector Algebra. Chapter 3, Solid Analytic Geometry. Chapter 4, Determinants and Matrices. Chapter 5, Fundamentals of Linear Algebra. Chapter 6, Introduction to Analysis. Chapter 7, Differential Calculus of Functions of one independent variable. Chapter 8, Differential Calculus of Function of several independent variables. Chapter 9, Indefinite Integrals. Chapter 10, Definite Integrals. And Chapter 11 is Elements of Linear Programming. Chapter 1 is Plane Analytic Geometry, rectangular and polar coordinates. One point two is a straight line. General equation of a straight line: every first degree equations with respect to x and y. That is an equation of the form ax plus by plus c equals 0. Properties of a mixed product. Chapter 4 is Determinants and Matrices. The concept of the nth order determinant. integration of rational fractions. Transportation problem. Answers chapter 1. Answer of chapter 2 and chapter 3, chapter 4. To the reader, Mir Publishers would be grateful for your comments on the content, translation and design of this book. We would also be pleased to receive any other suggestions you may wish to make. Part 2 includes the following themes: multiple line and surface integral series, differential equations, ordinary and partial, elements of the probability theory, elements of the theory of functions of a complex variable, elements of operational calculus, calculation methods. About the publishers. Mir Publishers of Moscow published Soviet scientific and technical literature in 19 languages: Russian, English, German, French, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese and more. Titles include textbook for higher technical schools and vocational schools, literature of the natural science and medical schools, popular science and science fiction. The contributors to Mir Publishers are leading Soviet scientists and engineers in all fields of science and technology and include more than 40 members and corresponding members of the USSR Academy of Sciences. Many of the titles already issued by Mir Publishers have been adopted as textbooks and manuals at educational establishments in France, Switzerland, Cuba, Syria, India, Brazil and many other countries. What makes this book special is the variety of problems, from simple drill exercises to challenging proof. It's perfect for self-study, exam preparation or as a companion to lectures. Many problems come with hints and short solutions, helping you check your work and deepen your understanding. If you are struggling with concepts like continuity, derivatives or definitive integrals, volume 1 is a gold mine of practice. Okay, now let's move on to volume 2. About the book. In this 2-volume textbook, the authors tried to reveal the essence of the main notions and theorems encountered in courses of higher mathematics by presenting and solving especially selected problems and exercises. Part 2 covers the following themes: multiple line and surface integral series, differential equations, ordinary and partial, elements of the probability theory, elements of the theory of functions of a complex variable, elements of operational calculus, calculation methods. Each section begins with a brief theoretical introduction. Typical problems are followed by detailed solutions. The book is intended for engineering students. This is the first published in 1983. Okay, contents. Chapter 1, double and triple integrals. Chapter 2, line integrals and surface integrals. Chapter 3, series. Chapter 4, ordinary differential equation. Chapter 4 Elements of the Probability Theory. Chapter 6 The Concept of a Partial Differential Equation. Chapter 7 Elements of the Theory of Function of a Complex Variable. Chapter 8 Elements of Operational Calculus. Chapter 9 Calculation Methods. Chapter 10 Fundamentals of Calculus of Variables. Okay, chapter 1 Double and triple integrals. Double integrals in rectangular coordinates. Applications of a double integral. Chapter 2 Line integrals and surface integrals. Line integrals with respect to arc length and to coordinates. Differential equation in total differentials. Part 1 covers the following themes: analytic geometry on a plane and in space, with elements of vector algebra, fundamentals of linear algebra, introduction to analysis, differential calculus of functions of one or several variables, indefinite and definite integrals, and elements of linear programming. Each section begins with a brief theoretical introduction. Typical problems are followed by detailed solutions. These books reflect the rigorous Soviet approach to education, where mastering mathematics means solving hundreds of thoughtfully selected problems. They are ideal companions for anyone aiming to strengthen their mathematical thinking and problem-solving skills. If you are a student, educator, or lifelong learner, these two-volume series deserves a place on your shelf. have mathematics in problem and exercises, not just book, but training grounds for mathematical mastery. That's all for today. Like, comment and subscribe for more videos like this. See you in the next one.